Welcome back. A global pandemic has changed quite a few things for all of us, especially for our friends in the music industry.
Oh, for sure. But more time at home has inspired our next guest to reflect on his journey and nearly 20-year career as a singer-songwriter. He recently released a new album called Alone Together Sessions. And we'd like to say a big hello to Hayes Carll to Houston Life. Welcome to the show.
Hey there, thanks for having me.
Okay, so we're just going to run this down. Obviously Houston roots, but you were raised in the Woodlands, born in Houston, lived in Galveston, kind of all over the place. Did you, your first album was what, back in 2002? Do you have any idea where this was going to go for you?
No, no, I could not have imagined it. I mean, I had dreams of just being in the business in some capacity, being able to write songs, but I had no idea I'd have a career 20 years on.
And also, it seems like when you're an artist and you make a living doing something you love and being creative, you got to be willing to evolve, right? And I know you mentioned you had lived in Austin for a while, even in New York City. Now you're down in Nashville. What has it taken for you to continue, finding the creativity within yourself, especially during a time like COVID-19?
Oh, over the course of my career, I think I just always tried to stay true to what I found, what I was passionate about, and just keep working on the craft and not, try and chase any trends of what anybody else was doing. I figured out early on, I'm not going to win any singing competitions, and I'm not a great dancer, and so the only way I was going to really make it in this line of work is if I had something unique to say, and the only voice that I know that was unique for me was my own, and so I just tried to hone that and work at it. So that's kind of how I've approached the career. And then with the shutdown, everything's changed because most of my time was spent touring on the road for most of my adult life, and now I'm here, and I just had to find ways to channel that creative energy into other areas. So I made a record, I've been doing live stream shows from home, things like that.
And I think what's great too is that when you look at your incredible career, as a singer and a performer, but you cannot ignore the songwriting portion of your career too, because your songs have been recorded by a diverse group of artists. Kenny Chesney, Hardworking Americans, Leanne Womack, the Brothers Osborne. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Not to mention your work is also just recently featured in Yellowstone, which is one of my favorite shows, and I'm sad that it's over right now.
Well, thank you. That's kind of where it all started for me. Like I said, I never saw myself being a front man, but I thought I was always interested in writing, and that was the stuff that moved me. I love music, but what really got me was the power of the lyric and the written word, the sung word, spoken word. And that was what made me come alive, and was something I wanted to chase for the rest of my life, in whatever capacity. So I've tried it. It all starts with the songs for me.
It's so interesting just reading a little bit more about your life, Hayes. I mean, this first EP that you cut was in a garage in Galveston, right? And I'm reading here that you lived in Crystal Beach with this dream of being a songwriter, but the reality was you were like a landscaper and a server, right? So I think that oftentimes people see artists like yourself and they think, oh my gosh, life must have been so easy and it must be so cool to be creative, but you've had, this did not come easily.
Yeah, I mean, I can't complain. I've been pretty fortunate, but there are definitely some lean times and times where if I didn't have that passion or that love for this, wanting to chase this dream, I would have given up, because I had a lot of friends who started getting jobs, and that looked really appealing to have a little money. But all in all, I got pretty fortunate in that within a couple of years, I was able to start picking up gigs, and a couple of years after that, I had the semblance of a career of my own songs. And so it's not an easy road, I think, for anybody that goes off in a creative field. But if you're passionate about it and you love it, it's probably easier than a lot of other things you would be doing.
Well, your music is fantastic. Your words are so well written. Let's talk about the new album just released on September 4th, Alone Together Sessions. And this is really cool. This is a great collaboration for you.
Yeah, thanks. This record consists, I've had 6 records out before this one, and this record revisits a lot of those songs, or 11 of those, 10 of those songs, and then there's a song that I recorded for the first time ever with my wife, Allison Moore, who's also a singer-songwriter and an author. And yeah, I had all this energy here and time, and so where I'm at right now is where I've actually made this record. I couldn't go in the studio, and so I just bought a couple of pieces of gear. I asked some friends who know about these things, give me a crash course on how to do recordings. And I just revisited these songs and in some cases reinterpreted them, and some of them had grown over the years and kind of took on different meanings. My voice had changed, what they meant to me had changed. And so I just set up and made a record. It was very relaxed. My dog was here I adopted a dog when the pandemic started. And on one of the tracks, oh, wow, you got the phone.
Yes, we have full access to your Instagram account. And by the way, Hayes, I don't want to interrupt you, but we got to take a quick break. But I do know that you have a performance coming for us after the break. So everybody stay put. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
And we are back now with singer-songwriter Hayes Carll. Hayes, you're going to perform for us. Tell us about the song.
This is one I wrote a while back. It's called Beaumont.
Very appropriate, just down the road.
I saw you leaning on a memory with your back turned to the crowd in that little bar on Murphy where they play guitar too loud. There were people drinking whiskey and their hearts about to leave. It was cold as hell for Houston. It was almost New Year's Eve. All the way from Beaumont with a white rose in my hand. I could not wait forever, babe. I hope you'll understand. The night was feeling lucky, so I asked you to dance. And the way you looked up at me made me think I had a chance. But when I put my arms around you, I knew you weren't giving in. And I hope it will be different if I pass this way again. All the way from Beaumont with a white rose in my hand. I could not wait forever, babe. I hope you'll understand. Well, I walked the road to get here with a guitar in a case. I'd have stopped in Pasadena if I'd have known about this place. But you looked like forever where the water meets the shore. I've been thinking about you, baby. I can't do that anymore. I saw you leaning on a memory with your back turned to the crowd in that little bar on Murphy where they play guitar too loud. There were people drinking whiskey and there were hearts about to leave. It was cold as hell for Houston. It was almost New Year's Eve. All the way from Beaumont with a white rose in my hand. I could not wait forever, babe. I hope you understand. Yeah, all the way from Beaumont with a white rose in my hand. I could not wait forever, babe. I hope you understand.
Hayes Hayes Carll, very nice,
Yeah,
so beautiful. And before we let you go, Hayes, we want to remind our viewers your brand new album is called Alone Together Sessions. And something that's really cool, you did a duet with your wife, Allison Moore, as you mentioned earlier. And one of your mentors, Ray Wiley Hubbard, you did a collaboration with him on the album.
Yeah, we'd written a song years ago, and we both put it out on individual records. That's us trying to look menacing. So I flew in his vocal on this. It was a lot of fun. He's been a mentor and a hero to me.
Well, we love him too. We love your music, and thanks for making time to join us today on Houston Life. We hope to have you live in studio one day.
Thanks for having me in.
Absolutely. Don't forget that Hayes' new album, Alone Together Sessions, is available now. We do have a link to learn more on our website.
And Houston Life will be right back.
There's no such thing as a pretty eater.
You're a pretty messy